But some things I don't want to see, and that's Enzo Amore. Enzo is just gets riled up in a lot of shit. Well, he's back in the news again this past week. Last time I heard about Enzo was when he came to that Ring of Honor show. Oh no, when they was in Madison Square Garden, that Ring of Honor New Japan show in Madison Square Garden, and he came there, him and Big Cass XL or Cass XL, whatever the fuck he's calling himself now. That's how I heard from him. So, well, before then, he was at Survivor Series in the Staples Center and trying to get the whole front row to do his chant and everything, and then they kicked him out of Survivor Series. So, because you sitting there trying to hide his face. I'm just like, Enzo, stay over there with your World Star Hip Hop and all that. But no, it gets better because Enzo Amore and AEW's Joey Janela. For those who are not familiar with Joey Janela, he's the one who had that brutal hardcore non-sanctioned match with Dean Ambrose at Fyter Fest, which was actually pretty good. Joey Janela is one of them hardcore wrestlers where he does best in the hardcore environment. He had that awesome hardcore match with Adam Page at All In. They have a little confrontation, because I can't call this a fight. They got in a confrontation at, what would you think, at AEW? No. At the Performance Center? No. Did Enzo try to go to another WWE event? No. Maybe at a rap concert? No. Close though, because we're at a concert. At a BLINK-182 concert. Now, half of y'all that's listening to the podcast right now just looked at your phone, looked at your computer, and said, "BLINK-182, are they still a thing?" I didn't even know BLINK-182 existed still. I'm not lying to you. Then when they said BLINK-182, I'm like, who was there? Like name the members kind of thing, because there was no way I was believing. Because that's why I thought it was a work. I said, there is no way nobody started no fight no BLINK-182 concert, because how you gonna start a fight nowhere? But then, hey, they were there, and then the video went up with Enzo Amore and Joey Janela trying to listen to what I'm saying, trying to fight. So, some background, Joey Janela has been posting some things about Enzo on Twitter and things that, kind of like trolling Enzo a little bit. I don't have the exact tweets pulled up. So when he finally went up to Enzo, he said he went up there and wanted to shake Enzo's hand, and Enzo slapped his hands away. And then he said no, he was about to square up with him. Every time Enzo steps closer, Joey Janela is seen, this is what the video is showing us now, is seen stepping backwards. Joey Janela stepping back from Enzo. So it gets worse as the tweets go on, because as he's stepping back, because he claims that it was the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I heard Jamie Foxx and T-Pain blame it on the alcohol way too many times. But that's what everybody's excuse is. Now, once again, I don't know what it could be. George could be a legit tough guy. I just know this. Enzo Amore wouldn't be stepping to Shelton Benjamin like that. I just let you know. But the Joey Janela, it could be something different. So, of course, both these guys had to go take to Twitter. Joey Janela was hit shoot fight. He said, he wanted us to go up there and then say, hello. Enzo wasn't having that. Enzo said, "I'm glad you introduced yourself, because I couldn't pick you out of a lineup. You don't want no smoke." I'm reading the tweets verbatim here. "And now I know it. There's only two things that smell like fish. One's fish, and the other is straight Janela baby, straight pussy." So we got Enzo calling Janela a straight pussy. Oh, and don't forget the other smell like fish. Okay, so then they go back and forth on social media, and according to what I'm reading here on uprocks.com, is saying the two continue to go back and forth on social media for about 45 minutes. 45 minutes. The video didn't even last that long. And then Amore said, "Don't try to play that wrestling shit with me. You'll end up in you'll end up on fucking World Star." This is I'm reading it verbatim here. This is what Enzo said to Janela. You're gonna end up on World Star. Called him a fuckboy and accused him of running away from a fight. And then Janela responded with, I'm in Bryn Mawr right now. Let's go, bud." And then Enzo tweets back again, "Where was that energy at? We ain't friends," at Janela baby, because I don't do Twitter like that. So this is what he's saying. "Don't introduce yourself to me, fuckboy. I thought you were a fan. Ha ha. The second I realized it was you, I slapped your bitch ass hands down and walked at you with my hands up. You fucking ran backwards and told my homie to film it. Soft AF." This is what's going on with Enzo. It's okay because my wife was in the background trying to hold his shit back in.
I was trying to be quiet, but then he spelled it SAWFT.
No, he did. He didn't.
I've been trying to be quiet. I'm sorry.
He didn't.
Also, the BLINK-182 concert. You won't believe who the co-headliner is.
Wait. They so lost. They had a co-headliner, huh? Who was the co-headliner?
Lil Wayne.
Look, Weezy?
Yes. I was trying so hard to be quiet.
You sure Weezy?
That ass.
You sure Weezy didn't know that he was in the venue by himself? Like,
listen, I don't know.
You know what? I don't know what the world coming to, because when I was driving back from AC, I seen a advertisement on the big screen on the highway talking about some 98 degrees will be here. I'm like, 98 degrees? We still do. I mean, it's by that temperature outside here in Philly, but I mean, God. 98 degrees. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be quiet now.
So, Joey Janela, because by the way, his Twitter handle, bad boy Joey Janela. Not a word. I saw the dude and walked up and said, "Hi, I'm Joey Janela" at the BLINK-182 show, and we proceeded to have I'm not Lennox Lewis to have the stiffest fist fight of the year, and I'm not pussy, but we had fun. Oh, okay. Well, look. Enzo says, "Not a safe environment for a fight, needless to say." Sorry about the baby in the background. Not a safe environment for a fight, needless to say. I didn't start the fight. I was smart enough not to have one with a drunken full vagina. So Angela, my homegirl, screaming like a voice of reason to a very reasonable man at Janela baby, Dick, Ryan, Nate, a form of transportation. Enzo is on another level of what the fuck? And I'm sitting here reading this. I said, I can't believe this. I can't believe it. So they going back and forth. I'm not even sitting here going to read all the stuff going back and forth. But I know this. Enzo and Joey Janela, I mean, this is not the kind of thing you want to see in the wrestling news at all. You kind of want to see some success stories a little bit. And them two fight at a concert that I didn't know would ever exist in the year 2019. BLINK-182, it's just straight up stupid. It's just straight up stupid. First of all, I don't think none of them guys wanted to fight. Okay, so I'm not just going to just come at Janela for backing up, which he clearly did in the video. But I don't know, because you know what? If somebody talk trash to me and talk shit, and I'm stepping up to them, and they, and they want to act like they got the Twitter fingers and stuff like that, but they don't want the smoke, then hey, we got a problem too. But according to Enzo, like the Street Prophet said, he want the smoke, so maybe they'll have it, AEW All Out Enzo versus Joey Janela in a who want the smoke match. Who knows.